Rick Carlisle has stepped down from being the Dallas Mavericks head coach. So today, we're going to take it upon ourselves to become the new GM and head coach of the Dallas Mavericks and try and take Dallas to the NBA Finals and win a championship. So I guess this could be my application for the Dallas Mavericks. You know? So if I do well, get this to the Dallas Mavericks. Anyway, if you have not already, be sure to subscribe. It would mean a lot. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. We could use your help, so go down there, subscribe if you have not already. And if you also haven't liked the video, helps us out a bunch. Join Discord, links to everything, all my social media down in the description below if you'd like to follow me on those types of things as well. But anyway, let's get to rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks. Right, so first thing we got to do here right now is fire, we've got to fire Rick Carlisle because he's no longer on this Dallas Mavericks team. He's no longer the head coach, which means we've got to fire him. Which also now means we need to hire a new head coach. And because I cannot be hired from here straight away, for one season, I suppose I am going to take... You know what? Let's just take the worst head coach we can. And we'll just take Gabrielle Taylor. If we can somehow get him there... Sure, we'll take Gabrielle Taylor, I suppose. We're only giving him a 1-year deal because then we can try and get ourselves a proper head coach next year. And our trainer, is there a... let's just see, is there one with an A+ already just chilling here? Nope, no sir. Alright, we're good. We're fine with the front office for now. So last video I posted, everyone went crazy because I didn't pronounce Luka's name right. Screw you guys to everyone who was making fun of me for that. So today, guess what? We're just going to call him Luka. Alright, we're not going to even say his last name. Everyone knows what I mean when I say Luka. Alright, I'm not saying his last name. You guys have peer pressured me and made me self-conscious in how I say people's names. Leave me alone. So if the rumors are correct, Kristaps Porzingis also wants out of Dallas, which means we're going to try and find a Batman to Luka's Superman, basically. We're going to get Luka another, all-star caliber big man to pair alongside him. And a trade that I potentially think could work, it's not exactly what I thought would be as good, but giving it some thought, it could potentially work for the Mavericks. Give up Porzingis and a swap best 2022 first round pick for CJ McCollum from the Blazers, who need to revamp some sort of roster, and they need a big man down low that can space the floor, be a second, third option when need be. Someone who can get rebounds, such as Kristaps Porzingis for CJ McCollum. The Blazers need to change something up, so the Mavericks, I think a trade a bit like this could potentially go through. We did have to give up Trey Burke, but that's okay. So now we have a backcourt of Luka and CJ. Yes, it doesn't really free up a whole lot of cap space, but that is fine by me. We're now running a Doncic and McCollum backcourt. Now this means that we don't really have a good starting center. We could start Dwight Powell and Maxi Kleber. It's not the worst that I've seen. It's definitely not the worst. We could say that's for sure. And if we have a look down here, our bench, we've got a lot of centers off this bench, to be fair. I would like to play Dorian Finney-Smith over Bojan Marjanovic, sadly. I would like to play Dorian Finney-Smith, even though I love Boban. It just makes more sense to play Dorian Finney-Smith. And that's really about all. Dwight Powell can play about 25 a night. Maxi can play about 25. And we'll make sure our two superstars, quote unquote, are getting themselves plenty of minutes. So in the off season, we do need to get ourselves probably a forward and a big. That's probably what we need. Offensively, Luka and CJ, and then I'm going to go no preference for our third scoring option. We'll run a balanced system for this first season, and the Mavericks are the projected 16th seed. Let's see what's up. See if we can make playoffs this year. I'm not too high on expectations, to be fair. All-Stars, we do get our boy Luka as an all-star starter, but no CJ. I was hoping I could get CJ an all-star appearance. Didn't happen. We go 36 and 46, so I'm not 100% sure if we made playoffs this year. Don't really much. Shai Gilgeous averaging 32 and 6. Gee whiz, Shai. I see you, big boy. Luka, all-NBA first team, as Luka's got to do. And no, we do not make the playoffs. Where did we actually end up? That's power rankings. Did we finish as a 9? We finished as a 10th seed. Right, we got a bit of work to do, lads. We got a bit of work to do. Luka, of course, put up 25, 9, and 9, as Luka does. And then 21, 3, and 4.6 for CJ. Hopefully, we do have enough cap to sign Kawhi in the offseason. Offensively, I'm sure we were a pretty good offense. We were actually 17th offensively. I'm sure our defense was one of the worst in the league, wasn't it? We were just outside the 10. Okay, Cool. Lakers are the champions with LeBron winning finals MVP, like usual for the first year. So draft lottery, does our pick get in the lottery? Yeah, the Knicks have our pick, don't they? And it stays at 9. We would have had the 9th overall pick, bro. So, could we maybe bring in Pop? If we could somehow bring Greg Popovich to this team, that would be huge. Just gonna say that. Yeah, that would be so big if we do. We do actually get Greg Popovich. We somehow get big man Greg Popovich on this team. And we also get a good assistant GM. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. We absolutely killed it. We do not have a first round pick, sadly. Can we maybe trade... We could trade Maxey for a first and a second, which I'll take. Free up a little bit of cap space. Dorian Finney-Smith. I probably should have sent these two down the G League this year. Forgot about that. Hopefully we have a little bit of cap space this year, hey. Brunson, yes. Yes, okay. Josh Richardson has accepted. Collie Stein, you're making a lot of money. I'll bring you back, but you might be getting traded, bro, for Kawhi Leonard. You guys understand. 4 million. Yeah, we need to free up 4 mil, which means goodbye, Willie Collie Stein. For 2 first-round picks, don't mind if I do. Dorian Finney-Smith as well. For Kawhi, it's worth it, boys. It's worth it for Kawhi. So, Kawhi Leonard, would you like to come to Dallas? He does. However, we have to renounce rights on Tim Hardaway, sadly. Worth it. It's a very good upgrade. Very good upgrade. Kawhi Leonard. Crazy, bro. We can actually just re-sign Tim Hardaway anyway, so... Why not, mate? Why the heck not? Never mind, he went to Memphis. We need big men. We need a starting power forward, and... the best that's there is Doug McDermott. He's not bad. I can't say Doug McDermott's not good. He's not bad, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for, you know? You feel me? So Doug with... Actually, no, let's go Dwayne Dedmon and Boban Marjanovic. Real quick, let's see what we could get. Could we get ourselves maybe a decent player that we could maybe use in a trade? Shake Milton. That's definitely handy. And then Doug McDermott with Shake Milton. We're looking for a starting caliber power forward right now. I'm not loving what's getting offered up right now. So if we go Shake with Iguodala, could we get someone with a little bit of trade value? That would be pretty good. We're getting offered Cam Johnson in a first. I mean, I can't say no to Cam. All right, Cam and Dougie, what can you get us? Looking for a starting caliber power forward. We could get ourselves Montrezl Harrell. Now, you see, that's not what I'm looking for right now, but look how much money it costs. He takes up here. He's a big salary filler, which means we can then go ahead and get ourselves Jaren Jackson Jr. What are we doing? We're making a super team, bro. We've now got ourselves Jaren Jackson at the starting power forward position. And we've also got Desmond Bane as our backup small forward now. We've absolutely smashed this rebuild, boys. We've killed it. We've absolutely smashed it. The only thing that we need is a starting center, but I think I'm going to run Dwight Powell as our starting 5 this season, unless something crazy gets offered up, which I don't expect. CJ McCollum has actually gone down to an 85 overall. We'll see how he does this season. If it's not too good, then we might be trading him at the end of the season. Depends how we do. 3 training camps. Perimeter defense is going to Luka. And then we're going to go untapped potential to Jalen Brunson. And we'll go big man offense to Jaren Jackson. Even though he doesn't really need it. But we'll do it anyway. So the rotation for this first season is a Luka, Josh Richardson, Kawhi, Jaren Jackson, Dwight Powell. I'm sorry, Josh. You're not starting. You're not starting over CJ McCollum, mate. No way. So yeah, we'll run a Luka, CJ, Kawhi, Jaren Jackson, Dwight Powell starting 5 with Josh Richardson, Jalen Brunson, Desmond Bane, Tyler Bay, and Josh Green getting minutes off the bench. We're running a 7-second system, and the Dallas Mavericks are projected only to the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's see if we can make the playoffs this year. And our boys Luka and Kawhi are both all-star starters, absolutely smashing it. No one else is an all-star though. It's alright. Somehow we only win 59 games. Okay, Trae Young wins MVP, as Trae Young does, and also most improved. Good on him. Stan Van Gundy, Coach of the Year, even though we had more wins than him. That makes sense. All-NBA second team, we get Kawhi and Luka. Perfect. Beautiful. And we do finish as a 1 seed. Yep, we didn't get Coach of the Year. Right on, 2K. Right on, brother. So Kawhi dropped 26.2, 6 and 5.4. Decent. 23, 7.5 and 10 for Luka. And then 16 and 7 and 1.4 for Jaren Jackson. CJ, he was like the 3rd scoring option and he only put up 15 a game. What did he shoot from 3? He did shoot 44% from 3, though. He's still quite good, to be fair. Offensively, we were the 4th best team. Our defense was 3rd best, and our differential was the best in the league. So, I don't get how we didn't win Coach of the Year, but you know what? Whatever, 2K, whatever. By the way, we did just win the 1st round. We're now taking on the Nuggets in the 2nd round, who have added Eric Gordon as their starting shooting guard. I think we should be okay. We win in 5, and now we have the 6th-seeded Grizzlies, who we did trade Montrezl Harrell for Jaren Jackson. But besides from that, their team's the exact same. Okay, game 1 is a W. I think we're good. I might have just jinxed us. We're now up 3-2 to win in 6. We do win in 6, and we're taking on the Brooklyn Nets, who have re-signed LaMarcus Aldridge, who apparently has come back from injury. I'm worried about Kyrie and Harden going off because CJ and Luka just can't guard either of them. So hopefully we're able to do something with KD. We got a couple of players that can actually guard KD, so we should be okay. Uh-oh. No. We've come so close. Can we maybe force a game 7? We are in Brooklyn. I suppose we're going to take a fat L. Yeah. Nets are the champs with James Harden winning Finals MVP. We lost in 6 games. 1 more season incoming. We need ourselves a better starting center, boys. We need a starting center, and we're probably going to trade CJ McCollum for a better defensive guard. Not going to lie to you, boys. We could bring in De'Aaron Fox, move Luka to the 2. Either that or get Malcolm Brogdon and play Malcolm at the 2. I think De'Aaron Fox is looking like the best option right now. Nah, I want to go Malcolm Brogdon. I'm going to try and make a trade for Malcolm Brogdon here. It shouldn't be too difficult to get him. I hope it's not too hard. I will give up CJ McCollum, though, straight up. Will that work? You want an unprotected 1st and a 2nd. And I'll also get Reggie Jackson. Sure. Because Malcolm can be our starting 2, and then we can use Reggie Jackson with, say, Tyrell Terry and get ourselves a better defensive center, maybe? That would be great. No? Alright, we'll hold on to it then until after the draft. We pick up Daniel Gibbs in the draft. He's not going to be any good, but it's alright. Bane, Green, and Reed are coming back. Jaren Jackson, Tyler Bay, Luka Doncic. Tyler Bay, yeah, sure, if he wants to come back, he can. But besides from that, we just got to re-sign Luka and Jaren Jackson here. And Josh Richardson. Right. Frick. And Brunson. Okay, we're going to have one hell of a free agency right now, boys. We got to re-sign literally everybody. We got Luka back. We got Brunson back. We got Josh Richardson. Kawhi's still here. We got Jaren Jackson. So we just need a better starting center. And we do have Reggie Jackson here. So if we use Dwight Powell with Reggie Jackson, could we get ourselves a better starting center, please? Or do we trade, make another trade? See, this is not a center, right? But if we get John Collins, move John Collins alongside Josh Green, could a really good center get offered up for us? Or do we have to make a trade for one? Jared Allen. Jared Allen for John Collins. I'll give you Josh Green. Well, we just got Jared Allen as our new starting center. So that's our starting 5 right there. Luka, Brogdon, Kawhi, Jaren Jackson, Jared Allen. Our front court defense is incredible. Actually, and we've improved on our defense at the shooting guard position as well with Malcolm Brogdon. It's just Luka's defense that's, I mean, it's above average. I think it's above average for his position. Yeah, it is above average for his position. That's cool beans there, bro. Our bench with Jalen Brunson. We got some defense with Josh Richardson. We got Desmond Bane, Paul Reed, whose defense isn't fantastic, to be honest. So we might look for a backup point, power forward and center. If possible, I think that's probably what we need. We need a power forward center off of our bench. And I'm thinking if we pick up Nick Richards, that could be someone maybe we could use in a deal with Gibbs and this first round pick. Could we maybe pick up another center power forward thing that we could use? Come on, 2K. Nope. All right, we'll wait until after free agency. Kawhi went down 1 overall to a 95. Not that big of a deal. But besides from that, literally everybody else is going up. So our team is young, which is good, I suppose. And I think, yeah, I'm going to go perimeter defense to Luka, of course. We're going to go big man defense to big man offense to Jared Allen, and we'll go Let's go rebounding to Malcolm Brogdon. Sure, let's make Malcolm Brogdon a better rebounder, lad. And if we go over here, your starting 5 I'm fine with. It's just the backup center position that I'm a little bit hesitant with. So if we do this, chuck in a first round pick, could we maybe bring in a center power forward? Something like that. Someone who on the defensive end could be absolutely huge for us. Could we maybe... I don't think this is going to work. If we can somehow pull in Onyeka Okongwu, that would be huge. I don't expect us to be able to do that. I'm quite happy to give up Desmond Bane for this trade as well. The Mavericks would acquire 2.66 milli. Daniel Gibbs, give me Tyrell Terry. Nope, that's not going to work. All right, fine. We'll pick up someone making a little bit more money, which hopefully we can then use in a deal to get someone else. So I think it's... Who did we just trade for that guy? Chuck in a first round pick. Could we maybe get someone who's making a little bit more money again? Like Tyrese Halliburton? I'll take Tyrese Halliburton. I think now it could potentially work. I think this trade would actually go through. You want 2 seconds and we get a... Alright, cool. We just got Onyeka Okongwu as our backup center. He can also play power forward. Perfect. And we're good, boys. We're going to run a 9-man rotation for this year, though. We are definitely running a 9-man rotation, I can tell you that. And Luka, Kawhi, Jaren Jackson. Yep, I'm fine with those. We've got a 4.5-star system. And the Mavericks are the projected 2 seed to the Lakers. Really? Alright, whatever. Luka and Kawhi are our only 2 All-Stars for this final season. I'm looking and I can't find anybody else. Luka wins MVP. 26, 12, and 7 speaks for itself, I suppose. And we finally win Coach of the Year with Pop with a 61 and 21 record. Sorry, Luka, All NBA first team, and second team, no one, and third team is Kawhi Leonard. We finish as a 1 seed again in the West. That's good. You've seen Luka's stat line: 25, 5, and 6 for Kawhi, and then 15. 6 and 1.4 for Jaren Jackson. Malcolm Brogdon dropped 15, 3, and 8.5. Beautiful. Allen was just there for defense. He probably got some blocks. He got 1.3 and 8.3 rebounds a game. What we wanted him to do exactly. Offensively, we were the best team. Defensively, second best, and differential, we were the best in the league. So, surely that means automatic trip to the Western Conference Finals. It is, and we're taking on Zion Williamson and the Pelicans, who actually haven't changed their team much at all. But we're currently down 3-1, so thanks 2K. You ready to get eliminated in 6 games? Bang. Shit, we have a Game 7 to go to the finals. Oh, we were down 3-1, boys. We were down 3-1, and we beat them. Okay, thanks 2K. You just got me panicked for no reason. And now we have the 76ers, who, by the way, I have lost all faith in winning the championship now. They should not have dropped that last game against Atlanta. They shouldn't have. Ben Simmons is... Yeah, just follow me on Twitter if you want to know my thoughts on Ben Simmons. But we're currently down 3-1, so... Hopes aren't looking too good right now. We somehow take another game, so we're forced to Game 6 at least. Game 6 in Philadelphia. We do have home court advantage, so maybe if we can somehow pull this off. We're going back to Dallas for a Game 7 in the NBA Finals. What's going on? What are we going to do? What is our team going to do? Hopefully it comes in clutch. We've come in clutch, boys. We've come in clutch. We've done it. We won a championship in our final season. Luka wins himself Finals MVP. And we have done it. Dallas, hire me, boys. Hire me. Come on. Get this to the Dallas Mavericks. So yeah, guys, if you have not already, be sure to subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. If there is anything in the future you guys would like to see me do, let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Appreciate it. And if you want to watch another one, you can probably click there or there. If you want to watch, subscribe, watch the video, all that stuff. I don't know which order it is in, but if it's there, that means I've done my job properly. But anyway, lads, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.